So, I don't think this will be a super long video, but last night the Help Wanted 2 gameplay trailer dropped. So I thought it was worth going through it on a low level and having a look at it. So right away I was gets really excited about the FNAF 6 intro stuff. Because immediately we knew that the sister location was going to be in there. People were like, maybe we'll get some Pizzeria Simulator. And we did. Which, to me, the common thread immediately of characters in that is Mike. Which, could mean nothing, could mean something. So let's see, so...
The first day at a new job can be daunting, anxiety-inducing, and downright terrifying.
Yeah, so daunting, anxiety-inducing, downright terrifying. The lobotomy you barely know me part, they're lingers on, because obviously it comes back later on. But again, that was Henry that was running that franchise. So again, we can all hope and pray that we get some Henry crumbs in our life, since we got none in the movie.
Fazbear Entertainment is different. We are invested in you. At a Fazbear location, you are given the...
This bit is fascinating. Phaser Blast, which is normally in a really super high-tech format, but it's in an old kind of Midway sideshow, whatever we call it, the shows. I don't know what I mean. I think America is Midway, but it's in that kind of it's a booth, a shooting gallery booth or something. With, I think that's the FNAF 1 style desk there, but it's not exact. You've got the two doors, but they're not in the same place. It's not got the same enclosed feeling, and the doors are slightly different by the looks of it. They've got these things on them, which is on the door button. I'm interested to see what this is in the actual game. So I'm just going to go through a couple of frame by frame at this point. So we've got Foxy's office in his boat, presumably, which is interesting. Although the giant chair backdrop, as well as an actual desk and a chair, is weird, but whatever. Is this another Foxy ride? What are we looking at here? Yeah, so it's another Foxy ride. So we know there's a log flume shooting ride. Is that what this is? Does he start the log flume ride? Yeah, it could be. Can you see the high score? That's funny. So we've got to beat whatever dev got 11,350 points in this. Oh look, a crown on the shelf to the side. So this one, obviously I'm really excited about, because I used to joke about getting a job working at the atrium, serving stuff at that cafeteria area down there, where you've got the burgers. And it's funny because I was just looking this stuff up recently at the menus down there. So I guess you're serving people nachos and stuff. The wee bell. You're a part-time staff bot. Or maybe you get to play the employee that was asked to make chicken Alfredo or whatever, and was we don't have chicken Alfredo. Oh, look at the little timer as well. It's got a little Freddy face hat on it. Oh, so this isn't the atrium. This is El Chips, obviously. Yeah, because you're making... So wait, this is old El Chips, it looks like, the way it's positioned. Because El Chips doesn't front on to the... It doesn't front onto this area. Oh, no, wait, I can see where we're at. So, El Chips has the shutter up, maybe, by the looks of it. This is an interesting layout. I know, obviously, it's a game, it's a VR game. They're obviously going to change the layout, but I'm just trying to figure out positionally, is this at the arcade end of El Chips, or is it the atrium? But the Freddy lights make me think it's the atrium, and the pink lights are atrium lights, so yeah. No one cares, but here I am. Yeah, I thought it was interesting that it mentioned your lane. Car lanes, but also Bonnie Ball has lanes. So there's a kind of ominous undertone to that. Yeah. So this one's interesting. I no doubt everything will go wrong in this as well. And then there's a technician one, or you're using some kind of tool we've not seen, like connecting up circuit boards by the looks of it. And I'm not sure where you are there. Maybe the sewers, because there was people working in the sewers. Which would mean that the guys under the sewers, the like Night Marion dudes, could be a danger down there. Yeah, technical support. Yeah, and Helpy, like, that was what everybody was mega upset about. I don't know why the Halloween candy bucket is to the right of Helpy here. On the floor. And he's like... He's in like a vice. That's terrible. Yeah, look, he's in a vice. That's awful. The poor guy. He's got a broken leg. Yeah, like, he's got a damaged leg. So, like, puts the gas mask on him. I'm like, just leave him alone. Oh, I know what it says in the gas mask as well. This is some kind of... So you're so there's like moons, and you're looking for a birthday cake. Oh, because it's it'll be a matching game. That'll be what it is, probably. Yeah, yeah. So they got a kid and a birthday cake. And those go together, I guess. So is there like a kid and you flip it and there's a knife and it's meant to be like, no? Yeah, cake and child. Also, this is in the endo nursery. Because this is the thing in the corner. And obviously there's other endoskeletons in the background. This will be the log ride. I'm really interested in the like little beaver family. Like, there's like beavers. Looks like a duck. A duck and a baby duck. The baby duck looks like it has a bow on. And there's like a beaver that's bringing stuff over, and a hedgehog. And what looks like a shadowy figure. And a crowd. Yeah, I'm interested to see this. Security game testing, perhaps drive testing, one of our ride attractions, yeah. And then we've got the Roxy makeup one. Oh look, there's a DJ Music Man palette. That's funny. There's like a moon. So again, it's Freddy, Chica, Monty, Roxy, DJ Music Man, and Moon, but no sun. And there's... Oh, so that's like... And that off to the right is like water, but it's like no paint in it allowed or something. Let's see. Oh, and this scene is hilarious. She looks so like nonplussed. She's like, this is not how I do my makeup. She's also dirty. Like, she's got grubby hair. Yeah, she's like, this is like a more... This is like her at hour 3 or whatever of the night. Like, this isn't like Roxy at the start of the evening.
She's got cracks.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Yeah, she's got cracks all over her, like, shell. And I'm trying to see where this one is. I know, oh, so it's in Roxy Parlour, but I was trying to see where. Yeah, it's at the bit. It's about the bit with the mirror where we see her in ruin. Actually, is where she's sitting there. There's a new like phaser blaster gun thing on the table here, and the little paper hats and stuff. That's funny. There's a beak. There's ears. There's oh my. Oh, I see. So you can see it on the left. So it's telling you to put like something on there, a beak ears, or those might be the spare pieces. But look at that mouth. And look at the mouth on the left as well. It's missing like teeth. It's got like wonky teeth. That's interesting. I never noticed that the plate itself had like crooked teeth. Yeah, and Son overseeing this. Those creepy fish eyes are weird as well. Like, Son, this is not nice. I'm really interested in those teeth though. Well, they're like broken. There's another one of those Freddy timers. Bonkabon. We've seen Bonkabon at PAX, but it's still really funny. And the name is really funny as someone for the UK. Look in the background, there's Toy Trouble Tile, Too Cool Flight School, Claw something. So there's like different games you can see in the background as well. Bonkabon. Helpy. Is that how he got broke? Oh, so there's that gun that was sitting in front of you, so like it shoots. Yeah, so this is like, this will be phaser blasting where you're outside the office. Oh my god, look at what we're doing to help his leg. We're like chopping it off. Yeah. Where is this? This is vent repair, I think. Why is it in vent repair? His like, yeah, and the rabid thing that also looks like popcorn, and people are like, maybe it's gas, maybe it's popcorn, who knows? Oh! That says something on it. It says something guy. Ah, you can see like Helpy getting irritated is one of the things as well. So do you feed him like popcorn to calm him down? Breakers by the looks of it. Some kind of breaker game. Yeah. This is the carousel. This has such Silent Hill vibes. Like, there's a carousel in Silent Hill 3 at the very end, and that's what it reminds me of. Also, there being like a repaired Foxy Mango on here as well. Yeah, and Moon still hates the light. And this one. There's so many mini games. I am absolutely looking forward to this. So there is a way for you to be in the office then. This is interesting. Like, what are we looking at here? Is this the... I don't know. Looks a bit like the private room, but it also looks like FNAF 1, but it has a vent in front of you, which makes me think FNAF 6, but it looks like a different layout. Also here, look, you're like flashes at this to scare it away, but there's one to the left that kind of lingers in the background. And when we first saw it, Shock mentioned that it looked strange, and it does, like the way it's standing there. And the way its eyes glow. See it? The one to the left here. But it is a Glamrock endoskeleton. Ballora. I'm so excited to see Ballora animated properly as well. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm like, close the door. And so this looks like a sister location control area. Yeah, so there's Funtime Freddy. So this is a sister location area. It's interesting that we have a microphone. So I wonder if we were playing like the Bon stuff, like go back to your stage, or if it's something else. Because Bon's with him this time. Oh, he's so creepy. There's that breaker one again that's on the carousel. Yeah, so we must be trying to like... Oh, I hate trying to do these things under pressure, man. I'm really interested to see what kind of minigame goes with music, man. And also the fact his eyes are now white is really ominous. Considering that white eyes in this series tend to imply like... I guess they tend to imply some kind of haunting, depending on the size of the pupils. The fact that he's totally haunted. Also, like, yeah. Why is he there? And I want see it's like a kind of circusy area, like with a stage. I think it would be great. There's Plush Baby. Yeah. So it is weird. There's like pumpkins. So we're back in like a graveyard or something? Is this Fall Fest another Fall Fest that we're seeing? Because this looks like a setup, like something William would have set up. And yeah, Freddy, who's in the storage area down on the loading docks, I think. Which I think was where the ice room was meant to be initially. His eyes being red is ominous. The devs that did this bit was amazing. It's fantastic. The way they like shake and then flinch back when he opens his mouth. Yeah, look at those claws. This bit's interesting. Just shows you a sun. And then it like glitches out. Yeah, DJ music, man. So where is this? Because that side bit is fenced off. Like the upper atrium areas, like the bit that's under construction next to Roxy Raceway. Oh, I know. Is this the actual like below daycare stage area? It doesn't look like the West Arcade. Ah, there's the hang in there, Helpy as well. A TV remote? Has anybody mentioned that? I don't know. But that's a television remote, like... Again, I'm like, all of the mic things. And there's a headless toy there as well. Like, all of this stuff is, like, interesting. Yeah. Helpy's broken limb. Yeah. And this is interesting again, like Mike, well, not Mike necessarily, but whoever is trying to put Helpy back together the same way Vanessa like put whatever the hell like she put together. Peppers, pickled popcorn. That's hard to say. But yeah, again, popcorn, Mike, and pickles. And also to do with Henry. Oh, and Scrap Baby looks great. He looks great too. Everyone looks fantastic. Oh, there's a tape recorder sellotaped to the bottom of that but look, where is it? I was wondering what I was looking at. There's a cassette recorder here, playing through here. It's like jerry rigged together with zip ties. That's amazing. Yeah, that's ominous. Yeah, so this must be what we were making earlier. Yeah, those teeth. I like the little steel wool mug to the right hand side. You get to press done when you're done. I wonder where this is. There's like a... These are like fairground lights and like a fairground like ladder. Very interesting. Those googly eyes on the wall over there. Yeah, Ballora again. I'm so happy to see DJ Music Man again. We missed you, buddy. Missed you, but don't miss getting like attacked by you. Oh, and the way things are scale in VR, he will feel enormous. Like the animatronics felt enormous, he will feel enormous, like with the depth involved. Let's see. And we'll go through it once more at the end, I think. We'll just... Yeah, she's gorgeous. Look at that. It's so good. I'm like, give us Scrap Trap. I'm so excited to see these guys done. And it's out so soon. Yeah, December. Right, let me have a quick look, because we stopped a bit here. I just want to hear Andy's, like... Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I love Security Breach so much. I'm like, let me work there. I want to work there. I don't know about Torture and Helpy because I love Helpy, but I'll do it if I have to. Roxy's makeup. About as good at makeup as I am. I love it already. I've not even played it and I love it. Help Wanted was so good and this is just like more of the amazingness. And for anybody that's never tried VR, I cannot recommend it enough. Like, I tried it and it was so good that I let my mum and dad try it, and my dad went out and bought a VR headset. Like, it really doesn't do it justice to see it in flat mode. Especially not with how good Steel Wool are at making it not nauseating and really, really, like, immersive.
Now accepting applications.
I can't wait. Yeah. So yeah, I'm mega excited, obviously. Really, really excited. And there's tons of lore stuff that is tied into this that I could go on about for hours and hours. But yeah, I know there's lots of people speculating about it. Right now, my gut is that we are Mike, but I don't have any solid feelings about anything. I don't have enough evidence to weight it anyway. It could be Vanessa, it could be Cassidy, it could be Vanessa, it could be Mike. I think it's Mike, might be Vanessa, because Vanessa's also like one of the only humans left, blah blah blah. But so's Mike if he's trapped there. And this seems like Mike's hellscape. If I had to pick, like, what are Mike's worst nightmares? What are the worst times of his life? I would put a lot of those things in there. So, like, Pizzeria Simulator, sister location, him being attacked by his own sister, things like that. Just on a gut level. But we don't know anything right now just from a trailer. So we'll see. And yeah, I can't wait. And it's so soon. So soon. I really am looking forward to playing it with a PSVR2 as well. Because, again, Steel Wool are, like... People don't realise, I don't think, in the fandom. Like, Steel Wool are actually, like, really, really good at VR. Like, that was their initial thing that they came to do. And they are absolute masters of it. I've played a lot of VR games, and nothing really comes close to the way Help Wanted was handled with the, like, little touches and nuance. So I'm really excited to see what they do now with a bigger team, more experience. It can only get better. So also hardware. I'm assuming the first time they developed it, they were developing it for like 4 potential headsets, maybe, depending what were the most commonly used ones. You can't really narrow down your controls and stuff when you're aiming for a scatter shot procedure sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing them work towards a specific set of hardware with a specific set of things that it can do, as well as the eye tracking, as well as the haptics, all that stuff. And I'm sure the PC and flat mode and whatever will be really fun, but I'm really looking forward to playing it the way it was kind of intended to be played. Yeah, so obviously I'll talk about it when I have it, but this is just my first kind of gut feeling on this trailer, and I am stoked. Can't wait.